Xbox just bought Activision Blizzard. Let's talk about it. Hey homies and homies, I hope you guys are having a great day today. So I'm wearing a kind of appropriate shirt for the situation, you know what I'm saying? And lately I've been saying that Xbox is absolutely winning in this gen. They've already purchased, y'all remember early 2021, they bought Bethesda. Then that was for billions of dollars, and now they bought Activision, which now that means that they literally own Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush, because I guess King is part of all of that too, StarCraft, and many others. But one that stuck out the most to me is that now they own Crash Bandicoot. And if y'all remember back in the 90s, Crash Bandicoot was the PlayStation mascot. If you went back in time and told somebody, hey, your biggest competitor is gonna own your mascot, and now your mascot has to be Kratos from God of War or something like that, you would be calling me crazy.
Lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy? Feel a little like your days are numbered? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're hurting my elbow.
Either way, I think this is great for the Call of Duty community in general, because now we have a lot of possibilities now. One of the biggest possibilities that sticks out to me is Master Chief potentially in Call of Duty. Imagine a Master Chief bundle in Warzone. Like, how insane would that be? And plus, they could change the way that the Call of Duty games are kind of coming out now. So you know how every year we get a new Call of Duty game. In the last couple of years, they haven't been the best. Cold War last year came out during the pandemic, of course, so if it hadn't been rushed like that, like it did, probably would have been a better game. And at the end of the cycle, it became a really good game. And now you have the same issue with Vanguard. Vanguard is probably the lowest selling Call of Duty in about 14 years. Still number one on a lot of lists of sales, but it's still one of the worst ones. Can Xbox change this? Can they implement a system where you no longer need to have games coming out every year, brand new games coming out every year? Or can they provide the backing to be able to support the yearly releases for fully completed games as opposed to half-baked games? But this makes a lot of sense, because if y'all remember back in December, you had a lot of issues with Warzone, Vanguard, the hacker situation, Ricochet not really working, and everybody seemingly being out for the holidays. Makes me think they were probably working on closing this in the background, and that's why you had a lot of issues during that time. Either way, I think this is a great step forward for all of these games, especially Call of Duty, because y'all know how much we love Call of Duty in this channel, and I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I mean, obviously nothing's gonna change right away, but this is Xbox. They could implement a couple updates here and there fairly quickly. You never know, but I'm excited. If anything, this is gonna definitely bolster up the Game Pass for Xbox, and I'm really hoping that we get Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, all of these games on the cloud, so you can game on your iPhone. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Just incredible, right? Okay, so this is what the leadership is going to look like. You'll have Phil Spencer at the helm, and then you have a number of different people. It doesn't really say where they came from, whether they were from Activision, Blizzard, or if they were exclusively from Xbox. I'm sure they must have picked up a few people from Xbox, but if y'all remember 2021, there was a lot of like sexual harassment allegations and just the COD lobby culture at Activision Blizzard that caused a lot of issues and had a lot of creators not wanting to play Activision games. And there was a big downfall as far as the number of players during that time because of that situation. Like I remember going to Splitgate for a little bit, and Splitgate seemingly died off, unfortunately. But this is going to be interesting. This is really interesting. Like, now you guys have seen what they did with Minecraft. Xbox purchased Minecraft back in 2014, and Minecraft here 2022, 8 years later, is still very popular and is very well kept. So this could mean a lot of good things for all of the Activision Blizzard games. As y'all know, Activision was kind of going to a spot where they only cared about the money. You know what I'm saying? Like Ricochet came out. Ricochet is just now kind of starting to work and help out with the cheats in Warzone. Overwatch has its own anti-cheat. World of Warcraft has its own anti-cheat. But I'm really looking forward to see like what Xbox can implement. And one of my things, I've always wanted to play World of Warcraft, but I can't get around that $15 a month price model. I understand that you can get gold within the game and just use the gold to pay for it and all that. But what if you added to PC Game Pass? I'm already paying $15 for the Game Pass. Let me use Game Pass and let me play it. Better yet, let me play it on my iPad. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like there's just like, there's so much that can happen for the community. Very excited. I'm more excited to see Call of Duty games coming to Game Pass. Like, could you imagine COD 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 coming to Game Pass? Like games like that would be amazing to play again. Obviously, you can just purchase it now and just like play it now if you wanted to, but it would be absolutely different if you could play it on the cloud. Like that's my biggest thing. My biggest thing is cloud gaming, mobile gaming, because I know a lot of people don't have the time to just sit at their desk like we do, content creators do. So if you could have somebody that's able to just play the game wherever they want or wherever they can, that's a W. These are Xbox first party studios now. Yeah, I remember Xbox Studios, Rare, Donkey Kong. I miss Donkey Kong 64 so much. But these are all the companies that they have already. They purchased Bethesda back in 2021. So those are all the companies that they have already. And now with the Activision Blizzard buyout, you have Treyarch, you have Raven, you have Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer. So you have all of these games under the helm of Xbox that are potentially Xbox exclusive games. Now, what does this mean for our dear boy, the PS5? I mean, PS5 is already kind of running out of exclusives now that Xbox is just buying them all out. I doubt that Xbox would make Call of Duty, Overwatch, all these games that are already cross-platform, cross-progression. I doubt that they'll make them Xbox only. I do foresee them having some type of advantage or bundling if you had it on the Xbox PC platform. I play Call of Duty on PC, so I'm not too worried about it. And it's funny that this year I bought Vanguard on my Xbox instead of my PS5. I guess it was just meant to be. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm very curious to see what happens with all of this. Oh, wait a second. After the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, they now own the MLG brand. Could they remaster the CDL into the MLG and just... My mind is blown right now, dude. My mind is blown right now. My biggest take on this is the fact that Game Pass is even more valuable now. Like you'll be able to have Call of Duty games day one on Game Pass. So no more pre-ordering, no more any of that. You'll have it on Game Pass. And that's huge because that's gonna like increase the player base even more. Think about it. The issues now that people have with Call of Duty, and especially me, like the last two years of Call of Duty, I have pre-ordered the games both times because of how much I loved Modern Warfare. And I've been let down the last 2 years because at the very beginning, like Cold War had a lot of bugs. Vanguard had a lot of bugs, still has a lot of bugs. And now we're going into this era where you may not need to do that anymore. Now, is this going to change with Modern Warfare 2? Are they going to implement this Game Pass feature with Modern Warfare 2? PlayStation is now coming out with their own Game Pass-S type of program soon. What is that going to mean though? Like what games are you going to have now? It's all up in the air. We have so many questions still about this, but nonetheless, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. There's no major layoffs that's supposed to be happening now. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe if you like the video and if you want to keep up with stuff like this. For one, I'm very excited for this. Let's hope that it all goes in the right direction. Let's hope that Call of Duty can be fixed. And it's just so funny that if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, by the way. Because it's funny that last night I tweeted, really hoping Caldera Vanguard gets better soon. And then Xbox by Activision. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.